Janae, police tell me 25-year-old Quincy Hunter is charged with shooting and killing the man he says tried to steal his car. If you take a look behind me, you can see power crews, still on scene trying to repair the pole that the driver of that car crashed into shortly after he was shot. We spoke to witnesses who say they saw the aftermath of the shooting.
From this gas station that they're saying that they might have tried to take his vehicle.
Mario Bessaro says he was working in this shopping center when he heard a loud crash outside.
We thought it was like a bullet, or someone like hitting another vehicle, but it wasn't. It was that lamppost falling down.
Memphis police say the man behind the wheel of this red car was shot before crashing into this lamppost.
And then the guy fell out of the car and everyone surrounded him trying to revive him.
He later died at the hospital. Police blocked off this portion of Knight Arnold Road, starting at the Marathon gas station. Several people we spoke to in that area believe that's where the shooting happened. While on scene, we noticed officers looking at this white vehicle with a bullet hole on the side. Bessaro says there were several people, including children, surrounding this intersection at the time of the shooting and crash. He says while there has been violence in that area in the past, lately it's been quiet. Now that peace is rattled with a homicide.
It hasn't been a lot of violence recently, so it's just shocking to see, in the middle of the day.
And we do know that Quincy Hunter is charged with second-degree murder. We're still waiting back to hear when he will have his first court appearance. Live in Hickory Hill, Quimitra Wilborn, WREG News Channel 3.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. Man charged after police say he shot and killed an alleged car thief in Hickory Hill. Alright. Memphis Police Department confirms Quincy Hunter is facing charges. Video from the scene show Hunter entering the Marathon gas station in the 5900 block of Night on Sunday afternoon. A man then entered the vehicle and he began to drive away. Hunter ran outside the store, pulled a gun and fired multiple times, police said. He then jumped into another man's car and they drove away together. Hunter told police that he shot into his vehicle because he just panicked. The alleged car thief was shot multiple times and later crashed into a pole. He was taken to Regional Medical Center, where he later died. Investigators have not identified the man who was killed. All right. Let's be quick. Very simple here. Ladies and gentlemen, you people need to understand the law. You're in a public place. This is not your home. This is not your driveway. And I feel real sorry for the brother Quincy. I understand and I feel where he's coming from. I wish there was a way to kind of look at this and justify him shooting him by the law. You can't just pull your weapon and shoot anyone just because they're stealing your car. Yes, your property is being stolen, but your life is not being threatened. He didn't use the car to run you over. He used your car to steal it. At that point, when the car was being stolen, he got into the car and drove away. By law, you have no right to shoot him unless your kids are in the car, and then that's kind of debatable from a certain, situation. Like if your kid is in the front seat and you're firing multiple shots, it's kind of hard to say that you're trying to shoot this guy because you want to protect your kid. But from the story that I'm reading here, no one was in the car and it was empty. Man was shot multiple times. And the problem with this is that he's facing second-degree murder. They're not going to lower it at the manslaughter based on the multiple fired shots. Now, if you shot him once, you could get manslaughter. You're not going to beat that. It's very difficult to say that you were trying to... You killed this man because you wanted to save your car. You got your tag number. Get into the car with the other guy and chase that car down. Call the police and get them to help you. Because you can't just shoot the guy. However, you can play, a way of getting the car back on your own, as long as no one is killed, yet alone shooting them. Now, if you get a way to get the guy to get out of the car, or if you get close to the vehicle, you have every right to bust the window, get him out of the vehicle. Even if you want to fire a shot just to open the window and get him out of the car, then yes, that's legal. But you can't just shoot the guy because he was still in your car. I know people don't like that, but that's the law. You can't just, this is not the Wild Wild West where you can just say, oh my God, a guy's still in my car. Pop, 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 pop. That's not how this works. And right now, the brother's in jail on a $200,000 bond, man. I really, bro, listen, if you see this video, I feel real sorry for you because I understand why you did it. I'm on your side. I'm on anybody's side that wants to do it, but you have to know the law. You have to. You can't just fire shots because somebody's still in your car, man. You just can't do that. There's no defense for that. You got to come up with some type of, thing where the guy threatened you or something. Like the guy has to make a threat, then steal your car, something like that. You can't be, first of all, let me say this, because I do this a lot. But I'm watching my vehicle where I know, somebody can't get in it. Either I lock it or I have a spare key in my wallet. Now, I digress. I really do. But I hope the man has some kind of way where they let this go. I'm hoping they do, but they're not. I really hope they do. Bring the brother home. It's his property. He tried to protect his property. And I hate a thief. I'm all for guys like this, being shot, but I'm not for them being killed. I'm not for that, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. And please know the law. Every state has a different law, but know the common sense law. Just because you own a weapon don't mean you get the right to shoot people because somebody's stealing something from you. Most people don't even understand the law that if someone's to break into your home, once they leave outside the door and they're in the grass and they're outside of your home and they've gotten outside of your home, do you know that you can't shoot them? Most people don't know that law either. But hey, what do I know? Tell me what you think. It's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect, and I'm out.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.